Visitors from all over the world come to experience the wonders of Joshua Tree National Park. They come for rock climbing, dark night skies, wildflowers, and to see the expansive desert landscape. But in the 19th century, people were drawn to this area for very different reasons. Rugged individuals came to try their luck at cattle ranching, mining, and homesteading. The story of William F. Keyes and his family demonstrates the hard work and ingenuity it took to not only survive, but prosper in the high desert. Welcome back to the ranch. In the previous 2 episodes, we learned why and how Bill came to this area, how he met his wife and raised a family, and some of the things the family needed to survive. But the Keyes family didn't just survive out here, they prospered. Some of the ways the family made extra money were processing ore for miners, breaking mules for the government using the Arrestra, trading spare parts that Bill had amassed over the years, and renting cabins, like this one behind me. Friends and family could stay in these cabins while they were visiting, but Bill made some money renting them out to World War I veterans who came to the high desert to recover from mustard gas poisoning. Joshua Tree National Monument was created in 1936. By that time, Bill had already been living out here for more than 20 years. He saw the designation of the National Monument as an opportunity to make a little extra money for his family by opening this store for visitors. The family sold canned goods, medical supplies, and bonnets that Francis had sewn. The store also functioned as a museum where the family displayed tortoise shells, Native American pottery, and other items that they had found on their property. Aside from upkeep on the cabins, stocking canned goods and other items in the store, mining, ranch improvements, and farming, we can't forget about seemingly simple chores that today we might take for granted, like getting the mail. This mailbox wasn't originally here. The Keyes family received mail in many different locations over the years. Rarely was it as simple as just walking down a driveway to pick up letters from friends and family. Some days it could be as much as an all-day trip just to receive the mail. Laundry is another chore that we might not put much thought into today, but for the Keyes family was a lot of hard work. Laundry was done about every 2 weeks. Even with the help of this Maytag washer, gathering and heating water, washing the clothes, and hanging everything out to dry could take all day. Although the Keyes family was quite self-sufficient, some goods had to be purchased from other merchants. A trip to the store, however, was no simple task. Banning is over 60 miles from here, and Indio is even farther. In town, he traded butchered beef for groceries such as flour, sugar, spices, coffee, as well as other items. He purchased extra hay and feed for his animals and drums of gasoline. A town run was considered a 2-day trip. Sometimes Bill would take the wagons on a town run, but occasionally he would drive the Model T. His son Willis recalls that you could expect to have 3 to 4 flat tires on the trip between here and town. But life consisted of more than just daily chores and work for the children. Education was important to the Keyes family. At first, Frances homeschooled her children, but as more families with school-aged kids moved to the area, Bill hired Orrin Booth as the first teacher. There are several schoolhouses on the property. Each was used at a different time. From the orchard, you can see the first teacher's cabin and schoolhouse, but as the number of children grew, they needed more space. This building behind me is the largest and was the most used. In 1937, the San Bernardino County School System sent Mr. and Mrs. Dudley to be teachers at the Desert Queen School. Mrs. Dudley was an active teacher. In addition to traditional studies, she took her students on field trips to newspaper offices in Los Angeles and to Mexico. She started a correspondence album with a school in New Zealand, and she brought an artist to teach her students drawing and painting. She encouraged her students to create their own newspaper, helped them build a printing press, and published the Desert Queen Herald. You can help us protect Keyes Ranch by sharing what you've learned in these videos with someone else. The more people who know how special this place is, the more people there will be to help us protect it in the future. Joshua Tree National Park offers ranger-guided tours of Keys Ranch for visitors who want a more in-depth look at the lives of the Keys family. As a historic place with many artifacts, for your safety and to ensure protection of the resource, visitors to the ranch must be accompanied by a ranger. This helps to preserve the historical value of the site for visitors today and for future generations.